What's up, everybody? This is Deep.
I'm Gabe.
My man Gabe right here. Simple Smokes in the house.
This is we blowing up. We blowing up.
Yeah, man. This is a special. We got a special event going on right now. We at Booker's, 1401 South Broadway in beautiful Camden, New Jersey. We had our first cigar event. First of many. We're having a great time here. And I just right now want to introduce this very special guest, my main man, Marshall Morgan.
Yes.
Better known as Marshall the Torcedor. Marshall, say hello to me.
How you doing, everybody? Yeah, happy to be here. It's a proud moment right now. My boys, Deep, Gabe, their first cigar event. You know, I was happy to come in, and when they asked me, I said, hell yeah.
I just want to know, we go way back. I was a young officer back there, but we're not going to get to that. Is that kind of show? But, you know, he mentored me, good man. One thing he wanted to follow his dream as far as rolling cigars, which back then I was like, I didn't see it together, but look at him. He's doing what he loves, proud of him. You know, we're having a good time. We're here, Mello, and it's great to have this opportunity. Right, D?
Right, man. Hey, listen, I'm going to get right into it, man. Marshall, I'm going to ask you a question, man.
Sure, man. Go shoot.
We've been friends for a long time. I want to try to talk to you like I don't really know. I haven't known you for the last 30 years. But, Marshall, how did you get started with cigars, man? Tell us that story.
As far as smoking or getting into the business itself?
Actually, I said a little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Yeah. All right, smoking. I was on the police department. You know, you guys are my partners. And I was in arson investigation. And my first two expired bodies that were inside the house. I needed to go in to do my job. So one of my training instructors told me, go ahead and buy yourself a cigar. First I was like, what the hell is that? You know, then so I did. I was a training instructor. I listened to him. Came back, lit it up, smoked, took some puffs of it, went in the house and killed my whole olfactory system. I was able to actually get over doing the smell of human flesh, which is I wish that upon nobody to ever have to experience the smell of it.
Just so you guys know, that is a smell that's very distinctive. There's no other smell like that smell if you've never just experienced it. It's not very pleasant. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. And then that's how I started smoking cigars. Now, rolling 25 years later, after retirement, I went to my first cigar event in 2015 up in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, called Cigar Event. And I got a chance to meet a lot of the reps, a lot of the factory owners. When I found out that they love talking about their craft, they love talking about their business, and the more they see you, the more they welcome you. So I was like that fly on the wall. Every event, I was there. I was asking questions. And
so how did that get transitioned into you getting to start to roll cigars and blend cigars, and blend the different tobaccos? Because what I wanted to say was, like, I've had blended tobacco or blended cigars from a lot of different places. There's something distinctive about your blend. So just tell me how you decided what tobacco goes with what, how you decide what to blend with what.
Well, one, I'm a rum drinker, so you know you got the caramel, sugar cane, you know. Then I love spicy foods, so then that's what I pretty much geared my cigars to try to be like I eat, spices. And you know, I learned how to roll through a good friend of mine who owns his own company, Francisco Monte from DBL Cigars. And I learned how to blend from another good friend of mine. His name's Rick Rodriguez. Used to be the master blender and master blender for CAO. And then watch the camera, bro. And then so I got a chance to talk to Rick. Rick gave me some pointers.
I imagine there was a lot of trial and error.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of trial. And it's funny, my first cigar that I rolled, you know, it didn't look nothing like a cigar. I mean, it was, you know, circular, but other than that, it was just like the wrapper was all wrinkled up.
Wow.
It took me several times and a couple more years to actually get it under my belt and actually learn how to manipulate the wrapper to get it smooth.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Now, I guess my question, and I think I had talked to you offline about it, was as far as like, did you have to get used? Well, one, to learn to roll, and then it becomes the quality of rolls. And I know one thing that when we talk about cigars is the consistency.
Right.
Now, are those things that came together, or did you have to learn each thing individual as far as the consistency, and then to do the volume of it? That's just mind blowing. Just
the
be thinking about it.
first thing I did was I had to learn the consistency portion of it. You know, after a while, you start getting the feel of what the ring gauges is in your hand. You know, like this is a 56 ring gauge, a little less than a 60. You know, it's almost a Gordo, but I can feel in my hand how fat this will be and how many leaves, filler leaves, I could possibly need to just actually make it this, you know, this thick.
Yeah. And another thing that I've noticed, because I purchased hand rolled cigars from other individuals, and I think me and you talked about it. I must say, yours are tight and firm, and I know that others are and I don't know if it's that they're still learning, that it seems like it's not rolled that tight or soft, or is that part of the style of rolling a cigar?
Well, when you roll your cigars, it's, you know, the way they do it in the factories, they have a scale. They weigh each cigar. It can be 2 grams, 7 grams, what have you. And but you don't want a too loose roll because then you got a lot of airflow going through. Your cigar burn faster.
Yes.
Right.
So, and also that came with time also. How you doing there? Yeah, I met you before.
That's how we do it. We do it live. We just get people walking around or whatever.
So
Called live.
that all came with time too, to learning how to put too loose. You don't have that much filler in it,
Right.
and then too much filler, you know, then he's going to have an expensive cigar. But you learn how to regulate the by feel, and then most of my cigars I use 3 filler leaves, sometimes 4, depending on the flavors I want to get out of it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You have any other?
No, well, actually, man, I'm excited, man. We've been talking about them. I'm ready to light one up. I don't know about you.
All right, definitely. That's the moment of the truth.
So, I got one of your hand rolls here.
And actually, so do I. Got one in here, saving it for today. Like I said, I smoked another hand roll, and it just seemed like it was just soft. And I'm feeling yours, and they're nice and firm. So I'm sure that goes with the style, and I guess.
And then also that could be the humidity, though. The warmer it is, the more humid cigars get, the softer they get. So depending on how you store it.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what we have here?
Well, they're both. Yeah, they're both the same cigar.
Okay.
I have an Ecuadorian sun-grown wrapper on that, and of course, Ecuador comes from Ecuador.
Mm-hmm.
And your binder, I put a Sumatra binder on, and that's from Honduras.
Well,
then my fillers are from Nicaragua and Dominican Republic, with just a touch of Ligero, and I only put like 1 Ligero leaf in each cigar, so it doesn't overpower it with the strength.
Go. Make sure that all the leaves are nice and tight. If not, you would have just.
Well, I'm just getting on the cold draw. I'll be honest, I'm not getting a lot of the cold draw.
No, and not on these you won't.
Right.
They're the Coronas, and once you light them up, then that's where you start getting you'll get your flavors.
I just want you to understand how cool this is. We got the person who actually rolled the cigar talking about the cigar. You know, you don't get that when you get the cigars from the store. Just know.
Right. That's why this is such an honor and privilege right now.
Definitely.
You do the honors for you, D. Let me bring the lighter to you.
I've never seen a lighter like that.
There you go. Let me do the same for you, brother.
Oh, man.
There you are.
Oh, wow.
What you think?
Initially, I'm getting some pepper initially, right off the bat. It's mild, I can tell you that.
Yeah, those are blended for the
Yeah,
mild.
it's mild. Slight pepper. Gabe, how about you?
I mean, obviously, I'm into the mild. I'm not, my palate there.
Very enjoyable smoke.
Yeah.
Very relaxing smoke.
Right, very relaxing. I know extra kick, just enough for the knowledge like myself. But I am impressed. When you said pepper, I tasted the pepper.
Very impressive.
Yeah, and that's the Lajero that you're tasting there. And then, and also some of the Sumatra. Sumatra has a slight peppery taste to it from the binder.
A slight mocha taste. I wouldn't say coffee necessarily, but a mocha flavor, almost like a light chocolate. So, Dewey, how would someone get a hold of you? They wanted to order some of these hand rolled cigars.
Oh, they can email me. That's majority of the people do. They'll email me. My email address is ambassador0632@gmail.com.
All right.
I'm also on Facebook and I'm on Instagram, and it's Marshall Morgan 0632.
And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, he is Marshall the Torcedor. He's one of the best.
The best.
The best. I'm sorry, the best cigar rollers in the area, and not to mention a very good friend of mine. So check him out. Check us out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And with that, we're gonna wrap this episode up. But we'll see you again real soon.
All right.
Peace out.
Later.